All right, Aqua Gang, what it do? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. Y'all, I'm not even going for it. Today has been a struggle bus. We'll get back to that in a second. Okay, so holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear and concise messages for my Aquarius soul family. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It is general, guys, right? May not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Cross watchers, put yourself where you belong in the story, and that's just how that goes. Okay? Now look, y'all, listen. I'm not even gonna hold you today. I didn't know if this read was coming out or not. I feel like somebody was definitely trying not to let you hear what it is that I had to say. This is definitely somebody who conveniently forgot about what has transpired between the two of you. Therefore, they don't want me reminding you. So what they did was, and I should just, they need to catch these hands because I am so frustrated. Yeah, we do have like a new vibe going, a new look, new vibe. Anyway, that's besides the point. I digress. This motherfucker really let me get through like 3 or 4 reads, guys. I was trying to get it in for you guys today, okay? And how about when I get to my computer to upload this shit? No sound. I mean, zero. I mean, nothing but hand movements, because y'all know I like to talk with my hands, right? I mean, it adds to the experience. Is it a lie? It's not a lie. It's not a lie. So, I definitely wanted to cry. I definitely didn't, though, because I'm a G. But this motherfucker is definitely trying it. They are trying to get you to forget. They're trying to get me to shut the fuck up. And they're definitely trying to kind of intercept, right? That's what I just heard, like intercept. If the sound sounds different, it is because not only was there no sound, the reason why there was no sound is this motherfucker just kind of killed my whole microphone and shit. So we don't have we're without a microphone at this time, guys. I'm gonna order another one, but that's besides the point. Like, I had shit to do today. I had to get rid of all of those reads, and I feel like fighting. I'm just saying, I feel like fucking something up. I feel like throwing some shit. Yeah. Very, very frustrated. I feel like this will very much so be your energy if this person comes back asking questions like, what did I do? Or what happened to us? Or why are you acting like that? Or how come, you know what I'm saying, we can't just give it another go? Like, dumbass questions like that is really going to set you off. It's gonna set you off in this motherfucker. Okay, I'm just saying. I also got the energy. Now, I don't ever remember my reads, guys. If this is too much talking for you, please feel free to bypass this, but all of this is important information. This all goes with your read. I'm just letting you know. It started this morning after my coffee, and now here we are, completing them again. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what? Maybe it's just not meant for me to do the reads, but Spirit was like, but it is, bitch. But it is, bitch. Get on over there. Get on over there. Get on over there and get the flicking them cards, because I got something to say. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you, like, it's been a time. It's been a day. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to just get a little bit more here. We definitely have an enabler, guys. This is why their behavior is as such. Who's at fault? Their parents, the mama, the daddy, whoever the fuck raised this motherfucker, whoever raised this bitch, whoever raised this dude, like, whoever raised them is definitely at fault here. But this is definitely somebody who tried to make you feel like you were just unreasonable, right? Like, unreasonable. So I definitely, I just remember bits and pieces of the reads. My reads come intuitively, guys. So they're never the same. They're always like very different. They always tap into different energies. And very seldom do I ever remember what I said. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really me. Speaking is spirit, like, speaking through me. I'm the catalyst for the messages, if you will. So I don't, all I remember is that it was an enabler and they were stingy. I think we definitely got like the 4 of Pentacles, which is somebody who was withholding all of their resources while simultaneously asking for yours. You know what I'm saying? Definitely feel like this is somebody who is now trying to kind of get an idea of where you stand. I don't think they're at this point yet, okay? I'm just going to say that, right? I don't feel that intuitively. I don't feel like they are emotionally off the handle just yet. I think that's me, y'all. I think that's me. I think that's my energy. Or that could be this person. Definitely going to be frustrated with whatever responses they get, if at all. Do you understand? That is what will possibly lead them to these emotional outbursts. This could definitely be so... Oh, these cards, you know what? I'm about to start cussing. Y'all like, girl, you cuss all the time. No. I'm about to start cussing for real, for real. I'm about to start putting curses together that don't even belong together. Okay? How about that? That's how you know when I'm real mad. I'm big mad. Yeah, this person is definitely going to start losing it when they get the energy that they're getting ready to get from you, if they get any at all. This is definitely the divine trying to tap in, guys, okay? This is why I had a whole fucking message for you guys that no longer is within this atmosphere, okay? It was like 40 minutes long, I'm not even gonna lie, okay? It's so ironic that I intuitively got the need to do that read this morning when I wasn't even supposed to be doing a read. I was just like, oh wow, this is definitely for you guys, just for the sound to be gone. Do you understand? So there's some sort of message there. Please don't let that go over your head. Signs and synchronicities can be very sensitive. Please be sure that, you know, you are keeping your mind and your heart focused on the right things. Don't let toxic ass situations, especially ones from the past, take up space, right? Live rent free and shit. That's definitely what I'm feeling. Okay, so we have somebody who's feeling as though they are being guided towards you. This is somebody who's hoping that you have forgotten. They're hoping that, you know, amnesia plays a part in this, okay? I feel like whatever position you played in this person's life, it definitely was a major role in the changes that they have made thus far. But I don't get the idea that these are the changes that you are discussing with this person. They are going to try to use this as a catalyst to, you know, kind of get back in, but I don't get the idea that that's going to work. They are definitely obsessed, okay? This is the addiction portion that I'm getting. This is also be a person who they were codependent, right? Like on your will to take them back in the past. So they almost thought that that would happen again, but it hasn't yet, right? So this is where the emotional outbursts, okay? The emotional engagements, if you do engage with this person, they may try to start an argument with you. I'm just saying, right? That's engagement. They're trying to get any way in that they can. Let's see here. Yeah. See? Okay, so somebody lying. Somebody been lying. And this is definitely what you... I'm not telling you stuff that you don't already know. You already know this about this person. This is why they came and fucked those reads up. Those reads from earlier were definitely signifying to me that maybe you didn't realize that this person had people in their life that were kind of their yes men, their yes people, people who would just give them the okay, people who would make them feel that their behavior and their actions were okay. You're kind of the person that's putting a light to their face. Like, this is not what the fuck is going on. This is not what we're going to be doing. This is definitely not what I'm going to accept. I feel like this person is moving towards you pretty slow. Doesn't mean that they're not moving towards you, though. Don't sleep on it. They may be waiting this out, guys, trying to get things to cool off, trying to kind of temperature check if they do come back in. This is definitely somebody who lied about something. There was a major lie that was told here. This could have been the demise of this relationship. A betrayal like no other is what I just heard. Whatever it was that they were lying about, you're like, everything. They were lying about everything, girl. Okay. This is the type of person who omits shit, but that's still a lie. It is with the intent to save face, right? It's that ego that has them behaving in this energy indefinitely. I still get the idea that this person is pretty confident that they'll be able to come back in, guys, okay? I don't feel like there's an addiction per se. I feel like this person was addicted to the way that you made them feel. And this is what they are chasing after. This is what they want. This is what they've been thinking about, toiling over, ruminating over. However, let's not forget that this is somebody who gets enabled. So this is not the type of individual who normally has to go for people. They normally kind of just wait for people to come for them. This makes sense. King of Wands. Very, very sexy, charismatic type of energy. Someone who is very sure of themselves. Very, very confident, beyond. Almost to the point of arrogance, but not quite there. Underlying all of that confidence per se is definitely insecurities. Let's not make any mistakes about that. But you definitely tried to make this person feel secure and safe in this relationship. And that could certainly be, I'm just feeling that intuitively, what they are chasing after, okay? Even though, like I said, this is not the type of person that goes after people. They are normally used to people allowing them to kind of just, you know, behave however they want, present themselves however they will, set standards and requests and so forth and so on, and put their requirements out there on the forefront, yet while not truly giving any idea in reference to what their role will be in the relationship, but definitely wanting people to hold up the end of the bargain that they put in front of you, right? So whatever they say that they require, that is definitely what they expect. It's very entitled. This is the type of person who misconstrues that, you know, the term don't settle for less. Okay, well, in this person's mind, whatever they ask for is what they should get, and anything less than that is settling. Okay, I mean, wait, that sounds fair, right? Only it's not. Only it's not. We're talking about this person. Okay, so let's just backtrack. Okay, so Empress, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Well, to this person, if they require their person, whatever lists or requirements they have of a person, they want it just like that. They want it to be exactly like that. It's a very precise, detailed list that they have of requirements that they would like out of a partner or whatever, meanwhile not giving anything. And they feel like that is acceptable behavior, that they don't necessarily have to live up to that standard either, right? This is not the type of person who is actually offering what they require. Does that make sense? So therefore, how can it be settling? Okay. So it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense to have these lists of requirements that they don't necessarily live up to themselves. And when they encounter people who don't live up to those standards either, they consider that settling. It makes absolutely no sense. And the enablers in their lives, okay, be it those parents, okay, or past connections who actually stayed around, you know, just to go along to get along, people who just remained around just for the sake of having someone, having this person. This is the type of people that this person is used to dealing with. They're not used to dealing with people like you. Okay? Yeah, they're used to dealing with people who want them so bad that they're willing to accept anything and everything. I mean, it's disgusting, guys. So the second they encounter somebody who is combating them, who has a difference of opinion from them, who has a request of them, right? Who challenges them, then it's a fight, right? Then it's a problem. Then it's back and forth. It's World War II. You know what I'm saying? It's a fight. Okay? And they're ready to battle. For what though? What are we battling for? How are you battling someone who is asking for exactly what you said that you wanted? Oh, but you're not required to give anything in relationships. That's this person's mindset. And they have been taught through their past relationships, as well as the people who kind of are their yes men, or who kind of just remain around them and let them behave this way, that is okay. Okay? Until you definitely have the idea that the two of you are not in, you're not in communication with this person right now. You're not communicating. They are slowly moving back towards you with this Knight of Pentacles. Not quite on that horse yet, just kind of walking, coming up with a master plan, right? This is somebody who wants things to go in their favor. All right, this is somebody who's trying to yield the universe to move things in their favor. But that's not really how the universe works, right? Both you and I know that, right? Especially if you've been through an awakening or a spiritual enlightenment, then you know that divine intervention is protection. I definitely feel like the universe intervened in reference to this relationship. This person definitely thought that they had you on a string, on a leash, on a rope. I'm just saying, don't fuck me up. It's the truth, okay? So because they are currently struggling with the need to have you back in their space, the need to have control, right? A master plan is what they must have, right? So what would that be? Oh, I don't know, gifts and shit, coming back in with some sweet nothings, you know, trying to throw the pum pum, trying to throw the D at you, like, you know, hey big head and you on the text, hey big head, right? Hopping out of nowhere with small things that you would have requested. None of the major things. They're not offering any of the major things that you would have had on that list of changes. No, but very, very small things. Breadcrumbs, if you will, right? Little breadcrumbs, little bread pieces. Not even the good bread. This is just like some white bread or some shit. They're not coming with, you know, no brioche or no shit like that. Like, let's not get ridiculous out here in these streets, okay? Just a little something to put them back on your mind. They might not even come in asking for anything, right? Or offering like a relationship, or they just kind of want to get your energy back into their hemisphere. They can feel you energetically releasing yourself from them, and they don't like that. So this would be the plan, right? Not necessarily offering no relationship now. Would I say that the Knight of Cups is the best offer out of the deck? Hell no, okay? It's sweet energy, but given the surrounding cards, the King of Wands, this is definitely somebody who feels like they're Rico Suave, you know what I'm saying? Princess Suave. This is somebody who feels like, you know, they the best that ever did. You know what I'm saying? That they really turned you out. That's what I just heard. I don't think that that is the case. So there is confidence here with coming back in, but still steadily moving slowly. They feel like the slower they move, or if they come back in with like the bait and switch to kind of make you feel like they don't necessarily want a relationship, that they just kind of want to be your friend and do sweet shit for you and make up for the past and make up for what they did and for the lies and kind of feign transparency, that it will put them back on your mind. That is the goal, guys. They want to be put back on your mind. This is the kind of person who knows how to get you attached. They have before. I'm just saying. So if you have been doing cord cutting rituals, if you have been doing the healing work that is, you know, day by day helping you remove this person from your energy, like you find yourself less and less thinking about them less and less. You are very, very indifferent, worried about this situation from the past less and less and less, right? It definitely is having less of an effect on you day by day. They can feel that. So be prepared. Be prepared, okay? Let's see here. So what is this person's truest feelings for you? Where does that stand? Oh yeah, you can't make it up. They definitely know that those guards are on deck. You borrowing other people's guards. You asking your homegirl, your homeboy if they can, you know what I'm saying, let some of your guards come and stand by your posts. Okay, nobody gets a break. Nobody gets no vacation. And 24/7, them shits is on deck. You understand? And this person is definitely aware of that. We have double confirmation. So Knight of Pentacles again. This is somebody who knows that not just any regular plan will work. I don't get the idea that any plan will work at all. There is betrayal here, okay? So there's been a line that has been crossed. So I don't really understand why they are so confident in coming back, trying to cross back over that line. Now, you like, it's a firing line, you know what I'm saying? We got machetes, goddamn, we got AK-47, motherfucker. Like, it's a firing squad over this line. Please step back over it. Ma'am, sir, says, please step that ass right here, back over. They might. They might. I don't advise it. I don't advise it. But they might. And I'm definitely reading this card different now, right? You definitely know whatever this sweet energy is that they're coming back in with, it is just a plan. It's a ploy to try and get things to go in their favor. This is somebody who wants to get you attached again, guys, okay? That is their plan. Not necessarily trying to come on one accord with you, gain an understanding as to why you would have moved in another direction, or how they can be better for somebody else even if you don't want them. No, 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 no. That's too much like self-reflection. That's too much like smart. Okay, that's not what's happening here. This is somebody who feels the loss of power. They feel the loss of control. They feel the loss of fortune. Okay? Yes, is that what I said? Yeah, fortune. Okay? You were like a fortune cookie. Okay? They devoured you. And they threw the paper away. They did not. They wish they would have savored it. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody who definitely slept on how long this was going to transpire. They felt like you would have been the emotional lunatic if they would have just went long enough without pursuing you, but they can't wait any longer, because the longer they wait, the more they feel that energetic tie being cut. You like it's burnt, bitch. Okay, I'm just saying, that's what I heard. Okay, so this is definitely why they would now be making an attempt to spin the block. Okay, spin the block. See who's over there with you. See who your mind is on now. See if they can still woo your panties off. You know what I'm saying? Woo the D out. See if they can still grasp you. Very much so a game, guys. Okay, I don't like it. I do not like this. I don't. And it will feel authentic, but it's very much so not the truth. Now, the fact that this is divinely guided certainly gives me the idea that this is a test, guys. Okay, you may have something truly beautiful coming in that next cycle. Getting away from this person was like hell on earth. It's not a lie. Very dark, very dim, very confusing shit. You know what I'm saying? And as an aqua, the worst energy is confusion. When you can't understand, like, why somebody is this way, why it had to happen this way, why is this happening to you, like you don't deserve this, like, you know what I'm saying, what is this, who is this, you know what I'm saying, what kind of person did I encounter, what kind of person did I allow into my space, how did they infiltrate my space, like lots of questions, very, very analytical sign. So the worst thing is confusion. That will make you drop everything. You start having to ask yourself enough questions about a person, then that person don't need to be there. That's how you think, right? I'm an Aquarius, so I get it, right? So it's like 1 question, 2 question, 3 question. Okay, that's a little bit normal. Once we start to get into the 6, 7, 10 range, I got too many questions about you. You ain't right. Something ain't right. Something is not right. There's too much confusion here. And taking a question to a person like this gets met with what? A fight. They don't want you to question them. They don't want you to question their intentions, even though you should. This is somebody who will try to make you feel bad for your inquiries because something is not right, because they're not making themselves clear enough, because they're not portraying themselves clear enough. They're not being transparent. There is a lie. Do you understand? There was a lie being fed. All of it was. And the fact that you being the smart, analytical sign that you are, your questions were definitely guiding you to this untruth. They couldn't let you get there. You understand? They hate how smart you are. They hate it. They hate all of the questions. They hate all of the smart, analytical, smart ass questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't trust me. You don't, what's with all of the, what's with the 3rd degree? Something's not right, motherfucker, so I need to know. Like, yeah, there are more questions, actually. Yeah, so I have to be very careful about people who want to make you feel bad for just trying to yield information, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Then that means, to me, that feels like somebody who was trying to hide something, and they definitely were. You caught on to this and got the fuck out of Dodge, and now here they come, like, but are you really done? Wow. Okay, I can't. So look, I'm heading over to the extended, guys, okay? I want to definitely see what was this person's intentions all along. Definitely want to see that, because it will definitely give us an eye into some of those questions that went unanswered for you. It'll give us a peek, right, at some of those questions that this person just would not answer for you. They would combat you every step of the way. I also want to see how they feel you will approach things moving forward, what their next steps are going to be, okay? The intentions for those next steps and potential outcome for those of you who will still give this a shot, or those of you going in the opposite direction. I also want to see what's next for you in your next cycle. Only the good stuff. I can feel it intuitively, especially with this divinely guided card, and the Wheel of Fortune came out. Let's not forget that, right? This person thinks the Wheel of Fortune is for them. I doubt that. This is your read. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely going to see what's coming in for you. Only the good stuff in your next cycle. We'll also see what blockages may need to be removed so that you can help capitalize on this goodness that's coming in. You can be well prepared and make sure that it's not slowed down, right? The progress doesn't get slowed down. I'm also going to look at the blockages or shadows that Spirit may still be trying to get you to release. This will open those floodgates of success that you're currently trying to make your way to. And then we'll see what your focus advice is from Spirit in reference to keeping you completely invisible. Invisible got out to all toxicity and negativity, okay? So come on over with me to the extended, guys. First, click that like button. We push through, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It ain't no joke. Today was no joke. The energy today was definitely no joke. So I'm definitely sending you guys love and light. Y'all been riding with your girl. We are definitely growing as a family tremendously. And I'm so happy and grateful. So click that subscribe button. Also the notification bell. And let's go on over to the extended. We're going to dig into this a little bit more, okay? I'm really going to get into this else. Come on over with me to the extended. It's going to be linked down below in the description box. I'll see you over there.